Today, I'm checking out the new Trackmania Acrobatics campaign built by Flink. It's 20 maps, they all contain stunts, and they look pretty fun. Things you wouldn't find in ordinary Trackmania maps. Flink used to build the Trackmania Ice campaigns before he became a dad, and then he took a break from creating content, but now he's back, so definitely go support his channel, link will be in the description, but now let's check out the maps and see what this is about. Okay, so I have it here, gonna start the green timer for those that think the videos are unwatchable without them, and let's go! Let's check out map 01. Acrobatics in this game can be a lot of things. It can be obstacles like loops and jumps, and it can also just be stunts, flips, what have you. But let's check out this first map. It looked pretty simple in the overview, and the records are very close. So we have a turnover type of cake feature. Trackmania players call this a cake. I don't really see it, but they do have vivid imagination. But for these, if you ever struggle with driving them, it's usually go up late and high. The higher up you drive, the better usually. I'm not sure how much we'll hunt these, but definitely getting the auto time on each map. And then maybe I can compete for a slightly better time afterwards, but this should be a pretty clean one, keeping full grip there and then into the finish. We are 700ths away from the world record, but I will take that for now. This is not the main map that I'd be interested in hunting. I'm looking for something a bit more obstacle-y, something where you know, maybe have some tricky jump or shortcut. Map 02, this is D03 Acrobatic, is it not? This is, yeah, so, okay, alright. This is a TMNF map, which happens to have a really sick shortcut. If you haven't seen it, I've made a main channel video about it, but take a look at this. So, we have this, but with a freewheeling. A little bit of a remix of that map then. And then you slowly get to the finish, but what are these records? 16 seconds? That's not right, because even if I keep more speed, I am not getting 16 seconds. There has to be something they did. Something of a skip, maybe. What do they do you think? Maybe drive on this and fly to that road? Maybe you just skip it altogether. The records look close enough that that's probably what they've done. But yeah, this type of map style is almost completely forgotten. It's very cool by Flink that when he came back, he chose to do it in this way. Nowadays, you only have your average couple-of-the-day track. You have campaign maps, which also, I feel like, have a certain style they follow. But this type of stuff just isn't there anymore in the official campaigns. So this could be a bit of a revival, and I definitely recommend checking out the maps if you have wanted to try some unique stuff in this game. Let's try to get this author medal. The skip is probably what they've done, at least some variant of it. If not exactly this jump I'm going for. I'm going to release a bit early to try to get that angle past that pillar, and now, almost landing on the road. Yeah, I can get this well. I can get this really well. Just a matter of a few more tries here. Might just end up with like a 17 or maybe 18 even with the skip, but at least we're gonna land it. That was slow. I could probably do one more run. Clean this up a bit. Did at least get the author medal, but let's do one more improvement. Up here is what I want, and the reason is that I then jump down there and then... No. This was almost good too, but I landed so sideways. Okay, one more. Just one more. Just a clean, like, something that feels really good. Up here. Drop into this. That's better. The landing was still scuffed. 1724. Yeah, one more. Okay, well, like, hey, it's only been 5 minutes. We can do one more. Guys, I'm not getting addicted. Not to the second map. I would never in a campaign playthrough. Oh, this is nice. Is it? Hey, it's another... Just skip to, like, with the map. Like, just, you know... Well, this won't take that long, surely. You know what I'm realizing, though? Recording all these off-stream videos. And sorry to those, by the way, who've been missing the streams. I will try to come back. Twitch chat, for all their faults, bring up a lot of interesting topics. Like, it's when I am just sitting off stream playing the game, I'm just enjoying the game, but I realized, like where am I gonna initiate my stories from? Am I just gonna tell you, hey guys, so by the way, you know, yesterday this crazy thing happened. Okay, I'm not gonna give them too much credit. I don't think it's too healthy for them to get too much credit. I wouldn't say... I would never dare say they are essential to the content, but they are amazing. Are you kidding? Sorry, this is the actual definition of one more. I can't quit now. This is the last one more. I'm not an addict. I had a goal, and it was getting a 16. But anyways, yeah. Twitch chatters, if you're seeing this, I appreciate you. There's a lot of things going on in my my life lately, so I haven't had too much time to stream, but I'm still trying to record, upload something daily. Make sure you guys have at least something to watch. But you know, one thing I haven't talked too much about, which I think you can look forward to if you like acrobatics and stunts, is Deep Dip 2. Deep Dip was a tower map that had 14 floors and no checkpoints, and it took us about a week and 60 hours of streaming to climb. And you would climb and you would fall and you would climb and you would fall. Deep Dip 2 is coming out, and it has 16 floors, and it is built in the exact same way. Okay, I got my 16. Deep Dip 2 starts May 3rd, and I'll be streaming every single day when it's out. But yeah, we got the shortcut, a pretty nice jump, a pretty weak start, and even a tiny speed slide I didn't even realize. I'm quite happy with that. Let's go next map. We can officially move on. What do we have here? Acrobatic 03. If the other map was a DO3 remake, this kind of looks like an AO4 remake. Although AO4 doesn't have that hole in the road, and the platform's a little bit lower, but the layout's sort of the same, so it's giving those vibes. Let's see here, is this... I think here you don't care about landing in the quarter pipe. You rather just care about going straight to the finish. 7.88 is very quick here though. If I land just a little bit wider here, then this will work out. But now I get so much air, so this is not ideal. And the auto jump is quite strong, 8.12. Should be able to get this now, knowing the strategy. It's just to go low. And a more direct line to the finish. Oh, that's a good landing. 8.3 only. Maybe it's left side. Because although you don't jump that far to the right, you have more space to angle to the right with. And so it might actually pay off. Okay, that was a weird last jump. There is something here I'm not understanding. Maybe I just have to allow myself to land more angled. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Whew, 806. And I'm still 0.2 away from the world record. I gotta watch this. No. Why are they Swedish? Why are they always Swedish? Oh my god, what a run. He actually lands in a way where the car gets more pushed to the right by the fact that he clips the edge a bit. And then he has full grip, and it's just enough to make the jump. That is really clean. Okay, well, Sweden, you take this one. Norway will get their revenge. Map 04. Let's play this. This is not fast enough, because I have to go down the quarter pipe. Makes sense. For these, there's usually a trick, like you can often neo slide to go sideways. That might not be the case here, and it might just be faster to break or wall hit, but let's try this breaking. Probably just a break. That works. And then the same for the second jump. And again, another map that would just be so much fun to play on online servers. But you know the thing? Like, people don't really play that much on online servers in this game. Back in the day, that was kind of all you did in Trackmania. It's like, hop on the online servers with your friends and grind out some matches, get some records on the online leaderboards, and gain some ladder points. But in this Trackmania, like, the most populated server has like 20 players. It's not really a thing people do anymore. And I think part of the reason is probably that the online server browser is just harder to navigate. It's making me nostalgic playing these, thinking about, damn, this could have been a fire LOL map on the most popular LOL server. One thing I'm doing wrong here, by the way, is I am actually braking for too long. If you hold brake only when you're airborne here, you get into reverse gear. And then you don't accelerate when you land or in the air that well. And yes, that is the thing in this game. Accelerating in the air. Like if you don't hold accelerate in the air, you lose speed. So on this map, the best strategy is to slow down and then accelerate from here. And now I'm gonna have clean enough landings to get author time. And that's gonna be 1889. But how did they do 16 seconds? They have to skip a jump. Either skip a slowdown or a jump. Oh, I think they jump, hit this pillar, and get bounced back. I mean, this must be brain rot to hunt, but they would go here and then hit that, get pushed, and you have to land with speed, mind you. I'm not gonna hunt this, am I? Usually there would be a Twitch chat saying, no, Wirtual, go next map. I will leave the stream if you don't. Like, people would stop me. But right now, I have no one that will tell me this is a bad idea. And my brain is telling me it's a great idea. Let me look at the records after this run and see if it's a great idea or not. David, tell me. See, again. Again, I forgot this. Again, they're Swedish. Of course, they're always Swedish. Anytime there's a record I really think is... how hard is this last jump? That is quite... that looks quite difficult. Yeah, just the pushback you need here is about as heavy as the pushback from the Royal update. But, let's see if we can maybe do this. Replicate this. Alright guys, at 1 hour on the timer, I will be giving this up. And I could probably do it if I commit more time, but I'm just telling you how. I haven't been streaming because I don't have a lot of time there, so we can't afford to spend endless attempts on this. Last try on this map for now, guys. Till we consider it a skip. Nope. 1 hour in and we've played 4 maps. A lot of fun though. Might have to be something I'll come back to later. Let's check out map 05 here. This looks like a A10 remake, A10 Acrobatic. So honestly, if you've never played TMNF, then these are great maps to discover. The world record is still another 0.3 faster than this. Is it actually a roof hit then? I'm not sure you can get this without the roof hit. The original map, and the reason I'm thinking about this immediately is that the record on the original map does a roof hit on a similar type of jump. If it's truly a 665 with just a regular jump, that is insanely fast. .673 regular jump. I think it is a regular jump, guys. Like, I kind of have to check it out. Do we? No, it is not. It is a roof hit. Okay, I don't think I'm hunting that, but a really nice hit on this lamp middle part. I think I got one of the best times with that, though, so I'll take that. Next map, let's check out map 06. Is this going to be... I think... I picked a ghost here, by the way. I think this might be a remake of C12, but really, like, all these type of maps should have these elements. This is how the style started, you know? It started with the official maps, and then people built similar maps themselves. But here you can actually hit these signs, and it might look weird on the landings, but it's far preferable to jumping high. Anytime you see this combination, you should crash the sign a bit and then try to land with the back wheels. That goes for all the jumps, actually. Probably this last one too, although it is far. But I'm driving off the platform. 22.31. We're record by the same guy, do we? And this is a map I do truly find easier to aim in camera 3. Like all these jumps. Maybe? Let's take a look. Is this any better? Oh, it might be. Forget everything I just said. This one, no. This one I want to aim in camera 3, and this last one, camera 1. Yeah, that last jump I have a lot easier time understanding. That was already author time, but how am I losing 1 second? That's kind of fascinating to me. Looks like I got a lot of air, but I do have more speed because of it. Well, that's good landing. 22, I think. 22.85. Top 21. maybe one more improvement here to be truly satisfied. And as long as you bounce towards the top part, you still make it. I think that's much better if I now get this last one right. Yes. Nice run. We'll take that. Top 9 here. Still one spot behind David from Sweden, but that was quite nice. Let's check the world record. See what you could do better. Maybe just... Oh, he actually goes higher, but the landing is better. That's a 10th. Takes the full quarter pipe here, and oh, wow. That is low. And then here does the same sign hit with an air brake to get similar landing to what I had, but yeah, really clean execution. We're going next, map 07. Choose between engine off or cruise control. It has to be cruise control, I would think. But cruise control is pretty hard, especially on sausage blocks where you're struggling for control. I think that is the line. So I'm seeing this replay editor part. Let's remove that. Oh wow, yeah, this is gonna be tight. 200 people within half a second. The cruise control basically caps your speed. So when you cross it at 229, you cannot accelerate past 229. It will just peak at that speed. That was not quite... Wait, it's 175 it locks at? Huh. Oh, I think the engine off might be faster? Is that really so? Wait, why does the cruise control do that? Yeah, the engine off will be faster with this. I mean, with so the difference is that with engine off, you're not too concerned with reducing airtime, because you're never going to accelerate on the ground anyways. The only thing reducing airtime gains you with engine off is that it lets you roll more on the ground, which also gains speed, but less than accelerating does, usually. Gain you 183. Is this gonna equal? Almost. I'm guessing 0.3. I'm having my doubts about this strategy now, but what else could you really do? Let's get alter time. It should be cruise control 176 or 175, and then it's a little bit better through this part. Yeah, and here we have the AT. But I gotta check the records. I am so lost at 1404. What did Blue Jinx do? He takes the engine off. Now I'm very curious. Goes wide drift and drift again. Is it really that? Just keeping 192. Huh. It makes it look so simple. I suspected you had to do something, but that was less splashy than what I thought it'd be. Okay, map 08. Now we're getting very acrobatic here. Jumps into wall ride, drop down. This also looks very much like a Lentillion map. Lentillion is the guy who built the World of Wampus trial maps, and he uses a lot of these items, which are maps actually I haven't played that much. I've played World of Wampus 6, but there's like 7 or 8 of them now, so I might want to check those out at some point. They've become a certain style in Trackmania. Also really like this finish. Driving up, this is cool. 1828, good starting time. Still 0.2 off of offer time. But there's a lot you can do here. Reducing air time and also jumping low into this to get more speed. Small nosedive here. And, wow. Yeah, I was gonna say driving a clean straight up line to the finish, but that was not it. Okay. No. I messed this up. I really messed this up. That was fast. I see the low jump now. Good. Uh-oh. Okay, aim. We hit the aim. We get top 14 with that. Consider myself happy with it. Let's see the world record. Also, he has an even better boost. Jumps higher? Oh. Okay. I mean, that's a beautiful run. All right, I think I'll do 2 final tracks. Let's take a quick look at them. I do want to hunt that map 08 a bit more, but... Oh, that's it. You are kidding. Oh my god. How is this so hard, man? How is this so hard? No way I lose by 1,000. I don't even understand. That was, like, ridiculous. We go again. Good. Oh my god, that is clean. Finally I got it. Couldn't get it yesterday, but that is a world record in this campaign, and we take one back for Norway. Let's have a look at the comparison. That's a really clean ending. Super happy with that, yeah. Matching David Sturgis about, and then dropping quite early, but still keeping all the speed. 340 just before the gear up, getting the speed into the finish. That's gonna be very hard to beat, but feel free to try and see if you can get a time better than this one. I am very happy with it though. Alright, back to me from yesterday. Let's take a look at the final 2 maps for today. And if you guys enjoy this, I might play the final 10 as well. And maybe go back to some of the previous ones and try to get the records, because this has been fun, but there's so much potential in that previous one that is just waiting to be harnessed, so do that. But I want to get the first 10 Ultra Medals, and this will only take hopefully a few more minutes. We just have simple quarter-pipe jumps, but these are actually not so simple. And really, something like this, back when Trackmania Grand League was a thing, although it is maybe a thing again now, just a simple like quarter-pipes up. They had half-pipe jumps, which visually might look more stunning, but seriously, this is almost wasted potential from the Deo slide to not incorporate this. We do get this. I'll try one more run. Try to get one without the slowdown clip that I had. Idea is, again, you gotta time your curve up the wall. Usually you want to approach it from the very edge of it. Might look like you have way more spacing. You don't need to, but trust me when I say this, it snowballs. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's go next map. Final map of today. Map 10 though. And it looks very much so acrobatic. What are we doing here? Are you jumping through the rings, getting a reactor, and then driving down? Simple quarter-pipe jump with an added ring. What about this? Yeah, this reactor up. That's not it. 1053 is kind of crazy. Oh, do you even need... Oh, you might not need the reactor. It might just be bait. Didn't occur to me that the above road is just scenery, but that's what it really looks like now. Yeah, look at this. Although 10.5, still I am perplexed at how they got there. Could you go even under this rate? You could, I think. Still, I don't think you would see such close records on it. Yeah, like this, I mean, I'm 1 second behind and I'm 30th. That was a good jump. I'm expecting some magic from the guys here on the leaderboard. Let's take a look. So he goes up here, clips, gets reactor down because he's backwards, and then he just flies in. Yeah, that is a great record, and I'm not going to try to compete with that. We're at 1 hour and 34 minutes played for the first 10 maps. Pretty good. 08. Definitely some potential. 06, I also really enjoyed playing a bit. 02 with that skip. Might come back to these, and at some point we'll check out the final 10 as well. These all look pretty cool. Let me know if you want to see those. Let me know what you think of these off-stream videos. We'll be back to streaming soon, but this is the best I can do for now. See you guys very soon. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a great rest of your day.